Okay, we have some voice, we have some audio is working. Make the window the front window. I do believe I'm good to go. Okay. Oh, I always have bridge envy whenever I see that picture. One day. One day. Right. Wee bit building. So the plan is to carry on with my staircase to 0, basically. Stairway to heaven. Something like that. Hopefully, ooh, it's all getting a bit, there we go. Sound was all getting a bit weird then. Had some stuff. I think we're good. Ooh, it's not the smoothest of moving to start with. There we go, it's calming down. I think it's going okay. Right, let's have a look. I've got iron ore. I got space. Let's offload any good stuff before I get going. I think I got a wee bit of space in there. Where did that iron ore go? Lost it. There we go. Let's chuck that in there. I'll worry about it later. Anything else? Got a whole bunch of coal. How much coal have we got there? I've got more space for more coal, so let's put that there. Anything else I can offload? Might actually have to make some more chests at some point. But that'll do for now. So, yes, there's no difficult plan tonight. Just going to carry on heading down this way. Is my thinking. So yeah, I've had a okay day VR wise. I am carrying on with my winter break, gaming and things, and I think my VR troubles that sort of started on Christmas Day are, and I may be jinxing things now, but I think they're kind of over with. I had a good session in Half-Life Alyx earlier today, and it recorded just fine without any of the problems I ran into yesterday, so that definitely seemed to be a problem with me having, I always forget the name of these things. Is it the OpenXR driver or whatever it is? I had set wrong. I don't know what it was set to. I couldn't tell how to tell what it was set to, but the Oculus software was moaning, but I only noticed it after the fact. And when I set it to Oculus, it seems to have solved the recording problem that became apparent. So that's good. Let's put you there so I can see what we're doing. And interestingly, since I've kind of reinstalled, well, I didn't reinstall as such as do a repair install on the Oculus software. And I hate to tempt fate and things like that, but things seem to be starting up a bit faster when I fire up Oculus Link. Seems to be starting quicker. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, all of the troubles thanks to NVIDIA, it seems. So lesson learned. And actually, quite frankly, it's the first time since what was it? I just got myself all stuck and actually messed that up. It's the first time since is it April? I got my PCVR setup sorted. Ooh, who's there? Hey Stone, how's it going? Yes, the first time since I think it was April I got the PC and set up the PCVR set up. It's the first time I've had an actual problem, proper problem. Oh, so I can't complain really, I suppose. Especially given its bloody Windows. I mean, really. It's a shocker. I've not had more trouble. But, you know, these gaming operating systems, you know what they're like. So, yeah, just another little therapeutic dig down, clean up, delete a bunch of shit, dig some more. I have no idea how far above zero I am. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Blue torches. Let's bring some more in. Actually, let's put another normal torch out and then bring blue in. Whoa! Ooh, actually, felt a little unsteady for a second then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was good timing. Let's bring you in. Ah, come here. Ah, inventory's full, isn't it? Let's make a slot. No, still not having it. I'm really struggling to put torches in my inventory for some reason. I need torches. Ah, come here. There we go. Obviously, not locating my shoulder very well. There we go. Actually, I've got to stop putting them there. I've got to stop doing that. Ah, there we go. That worked. Let's put them like there so I can always reach them. Oh, a bit too much light here now, maybe. I put that extra light out. Ooh, a little bit golden. Put that extra light out and goodness, hit the wrong one. And the fan in my PC just went a little bit crazy for a second. Almost. What? Why did I get that sound? That was weird. That was the dirt sound. Right, let's see what this is. Ah, is that? Is that just copper? I was hoping it might be gold because it looked kind of yellow. But I've got such a mixture of light out here at the moment. Yeah, copper. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. Copper will do. Oh, have I got my step wrong? Down one, down one, down one. Yeah, looks right, I think. There we go. Yeah, yeah, it's looking right. I should have more faith in myself. Presumably that's more copper. Yeah, something's wrong here. No, it isn't. Believe in yourself, Dave. Believe in yourself. Ah! Or don't, because you keep hitting the wrong bloody bit. For goodness sake. How far are we off? I say we. That's not me trying to take ownership of anything. Just more a community thing. How far off are we from 500 reviews now? It looked like it was getting very, very close. Let's just get that. There we go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Put that away a second. Okay. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I'm not going to need all this stone. Ha! I was just thinking to myself, my hand is extra steady tonight, and then I managed to screw that up. Ah! That one's just determined not to go. Ha! That showed you. There we go. Once I've got this achievement, I'm going to have to pay close attention to various custom blocks in the workshop. See what I can make with iron and stuff like that. If there's any really fun ones. Not to mention the fact that I do have on my to-do list, I actually have a go at making one myself. I have pinboarded all the information on how to do it. Something I'd really quite like to do. Gone wrong, gone wrong, gone wrong. There we go. There we go. This would be so much easier if I was just tunneling down willy-nilly. But I want to try and make it a really nice, neat staircase. Is the plan. Come on, there we go. There. How's that looking? Listen, I kind of feel like I've missed a step somewhere. I don't think so. No, it's looking right. It's looking correct. For some reason I just can't shake this feeling that I've missed one. And it's just my brain playing tricks on me. Let's stick you out there. Let's bring you in. And while we're here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. At least I know I can do the next one. Right. 12. There we go. What did I want? I wanted that. Ah! It's so bright. Oh, for goodness sake, it's so bright I can't actually see where I'm placing the... There, in there. There we go. Kind of messed myself up there. There we go. Did we get all the coal? Yeah, I did. Where's my step? There's my step. So far so good, there we go. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes in a couple of days as well, because I've been streaming a little bit of this every night basically since I got it, or rather since I first ran it up, and it's become a kind of really fun, important ritual to actually it's not been every single night. Sometimes I've done it late afternoon if I've wanted to have a couple of beers in the night and that kind of thing. But no, not tomorrow, the day after. What day is it today? It's Monday today, right? Wednesday I'm going for my booster jab, and on my first jab I felt really grotty. Second one, felt a bit off colour, but not brilliant. So it'll be interesting to see how it is, because feeling off colour and playing in VR do not go together well for me. So there's a danger that I may end up actually missing playing a little session of this come Wednesday evening. All for a good cause though. Definitely all for a good cause. Oh. Must be copper, I think. Let's follow that one there. Grab that one. Go on. So have you. Then fill that back. There we go. Ah, another one there. I have to grab that now, don't I? It's funny because I want the walls to be completely the same all the way down. Think of that yet? Got that. There we go. Ah, it's everywhere now. I know I shouldn't be complaining about having useful mineable materials up here. I kind of know what I'm looking for at the moment. Still, I'll take it. definitely take it. There we go. So you while you're there. Oh, getting quite warm. This one's turning into quite a workout. Past few days it's been mostly actually building stuff, putting blocks out, so I guess this makes a bit of a difference. You won't see it, but I've reached my Move minute target for today on the Oculus Move app. So, apparently burning calories just from playing, well obviously I am, but burning good significant number of calories just from playing cyubeVR. It's a workout app. That's what it is. Oh, it's getting a bit dark down here. I might have to put another torch out. Let's put you there so we can see what we're doing. There's more copper there by the looks of things, so I'm going to have to dig out that step and then rebuild it. That's fine. Let's do that. Got it. Let's follow that. Game's trolling me. Get in there, bucket. Hang on. Oops. Go back and repair all this in a second. Let's just dig it all out and then go back and repair it. There we go. I can't reach it. Gonna need a crystal. Just got it. Don't think I can reach that though. Do I have? I do. Let's put you out. There we go. Got it. Oh, like that. There we go. Let's repair that. It's so warm now. There we go. Okay. Actually down on my knees. Just so I can get this. Okay, let's dig this all out and then build our way back out. Oh, now there's coal. I swear the game is trolling me. You can see what I'm trying to do. There we go. Right, fill you back in. Put you in there. Oops. Ah, oh. There we go. Wasn't letting me have that then. Okay, I can see which way this is going. There we go. Right, can't see anymore. I'm not going to chase it. But I guess if I am digging down... well, the aim isn't to mine as such. I won't ignore materials. If there is anyone watching, I am putting these blocks in a very long-winded way, kind of on purpose. I need to build my way back out of here. There we go. Oh, no, that didn't work. There we go. Nearly. There we go. Right. So my steps back? Yeah, that's my steps back. Cool. Okay. That's making a bit more sense. Check that. Okay, that's looking right. I have got it over my shoulder. Right, so watch that needle. Definitely moving. It's definitely moving. So let's have a look. It's kind of close that little bit of dirt there. Definitely see it moving now. Okay, so I'm almost halfway, about a third. Yeah, about a third of the way. From the top of the staircase down to 0. Okay, that feels not too daunting. Yeah. I realise I keep complaining every time I find something nice. It's kind of... Ah, for goodness sake. Come back out of there. Come back out of there. There we go. Which is a bit silly because you just know that when I eventually go mining for stuff, I'll be like, oh, I can't find any. Actually, I got 50 copper nuggets. I think might actually have to what if I got, oh hang on, I got a bunch of wood there. Alright, what I'm going to do is, this calls for another chest upstairs. Definitely calls for another chest, I think. Do I have space? Yes, I do have space. So I'm going to want... I've only got 10 of that wood. What have I got there? 32 of that, that'll do. Okay, so... oh, did want that open. I was doing it right first time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was hoping I could build a tower then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Oh my god. There's a hole in my floor. That was from last night. Okay, so for anyone who probably hasn't seen it, if there is anyone watching, right at the end of my stream last night, after I took my headset off and took my controllers off and I was stopping the stream. Now interestingly, I think I had my pickaxe. Yeah, I had my pickaxe out. And obviously it was dangling down and doing this kind of thing. Now I thought that a pickaxe wouldn't affect the floor, so I didn't worry about it. But I could hear this knock, knock, knock sound going on. I obviously broke my floor. An idiot. I haven't got any wood left. Well, any of that kind of wood. Oh, have I? Hang on, what's that? Is that light or dark? Light processed wood. Kind of hard to tell in this light. That looks like light processed wood as well. I don't think I've got any dark processed wood. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, quick repair job. Quick repair job. No, focus, Dave. First things first. Oh, getting these lined up is really tricky. There we go, that'll do. Nothing in my hands. Come here, come here. No, I don't want that. I want. There we go, that's close enough. Do that. Right, so. What am I doing? I wanted that. So I want to put that there now. And then want to do. That's interesting how it just told me that when I've done that plenty of times. There we go. Right, let's sweep that up and repair my floor, and then next time let's not leave a tool in my hand. Oh, when I'm logging out. An idiot. There we go. Right, let's offload some stuff. Don't need you. What else have we got? Don't need you. Don't need you for now. I really need to, once I get properly settled in here, and all the big sort of know the game and have fun with the game projects are out of the way, you know, the big move around, and dirt with me, but it might be useful later. I'm gonna have a big move around and tidy stuff up. And make sense of the chests and stuff like that. I think it'll be kind of important to get everything organised and have, you know, a chest full of one thing, a chest full of another thing, and so on and so forth. Right, let's have a look. Wow, this is getting quite deep now. Really quite deep. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Seriously. Stop giving me good things. I'm trying to do a job here. Oh. So I've, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but looking around for something potentially quite low effort to watch while having dinner and things like that. I was looking for a new TV series where the episodes aren't too long to watch while having dinner and everything, and I got into Arcane on Netflix, and every episode I watch I'm more and more impressed. It's getting yeah, more and more enjoyable, more and more intriguing, and it looks so good. So impressed by how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I kind of feel like it's got a bit of a sort of really good Star Wars comic, cartoon kind of, oh hello, that's interesting, I didn't actually grab you, vibe going on. And I mean that in a positive way. You know, it reminds me of, in its feel and the way it's written and stuff like that, some of the better Star Wars animated series. Whoops. So yeah, there was a surprise that I'd given the first episode a go just on the off chance. And yeah, it was okay. It didn't massively grab me, but the more I watched it, the more the characters have developed, the more they've spent time building the world, the more I've enjoyed it. And it's actually interesting how they don't appear to have done all the world building in the first episode and then just stuck with everything that's there. It's actually developed a fair bit over the next few episodes, which I actually really quite like. So some of the stuff that you saw in the first episode that you would have taken to being, okay, well that's a thing now, that's a static fact about the characters in this world, turned out not to be the case. I actually thought that was a good move. So if you I wonder if I'll make it all the way down tonight. I'm kind of feeling like probably not. but oh, that's not breaking up for some reason. It's kind of hard to gauge my progress. Well, I mean, obviously I can look at the compass, but I don't want to keep stopping and doing that every few minutes. Break. There we go. Once I've done this, I'm going to have to well, actually I do have a couple of projects still I want to do. There's the I want to finish the path off from the bridge that leads to the road to the desert. I want to run the path over to here. Decide what I'm doing about the very first path that I built to the impromptu mine in the cliff. Oh. Don't know if I'm probably going to abandon that mine now, the more I think about it. Is my inventory full? Yes, it is. That's why I wasn't going in. So I might go and tidy up excuse me, I might go and tidy up that path. Yeah, that's interesting. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Very dry throat suddenly. So yes, tidy up that path. Because it does look kind of ugly. It served its purpose as my first sort of little build to stop myself getting lost while I was striking out and trying to find a desert and everything. Yeah, this is interesting. Blocks are taking longer to break again suddenly. I've got a lot of stuff out. It's just... Oh, something I didn't mine out of the wall. Don't know how I missed that. Let's do some tidying up. 'Cause I want the stairs to look tidy as I go anyway. I must say given the time of year it is and everything, I'm so used to hearing infrastructure collapsing, tech infrastructure collapsing under the weight of new stuff being unboxed and turned on and used and stuff. And this year either I'm just not paying attention or I haven't actually heard any horror stories. Things like the Xbox network going down or something like that. And that's as someone who actually just before Christmas bought themselves an Xbox, so I kind of would have noticed, I think, if things had stopped working. I put those the right distance apart. I feel like I skipped. Oh no, there is that dark spot in between them. Maybe I need to put... This feels a bit dark here. Maybe I do need to put them every 6 rather than every 12 coming down here. Although I do kind of like the sort of striped effect it gives the stairs. We'll see. Maybe I'll put different. Oh, maybe I'll put different coloured torches in between. That could be fun. Just not rainbow ones. Oh yeah, no, I've got that. There we go. Right. Do some more tidying as I head down. Oh! I just got a bit too close to my TV then. Oh, it's so easy to get so immersed in this and forget where stuff is in reality. It's sort of amusing that a chill sandbox buildy game is one of the few that has actually caused me to bump into my surroundings. Not that many give me that problem. I've done it a couple of times with this. What I'd give to have the space to have a whole room dedicated to VR. That'd be so cool. Actual room scale room. There we go. It's looking good. I'd say, where was it? Was it that dirt mark there? It must be about halfway now. Let's go back up and see. Did I just see a bird fly in? I'm sure that was a bird I just saw fly across the top. It'd be cool if it was a bird in my house. Or maybe it was just one of those things going across. Right, so let's do this. Ah, no, it isn't that one. It's that one there. Okay. See if we can do it again. Yeah, not quite as much progress as I'd hoped. This is definitely going to take a while. I mean, I could have got the achievement by just creating a sacrificial world, I guess, and quickly making myself a couple of iron hammers and just digging straight down and not caring about seeing anything and get the achievement, but that doesn't feel as much fun. Something about getting all the achievements in the one world. I suppose technically I didn't, in that there is the achievement for running up the game. So I suppose that one didn't happen in this world as such. Oops. But that's kind of nitpicky. Ah. Out of those. Oh yes, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put another torch out, wasn't I? I was going to put another torch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's have you. We'll also have you. Put you there. No, whoops. And we'll take you in. Cool. No, wanted that. that my step? Yeah, that's my step. Ah. What's interesting is having brought in all of that rubbish up there, I'm not having a problem hitting again. I was definitely finding it was taking a couple of goes to take out a block. Done it again. Go. Good. Fan's going nuts for some reason. Not normally this busy in this. It has its moments. Hey, got more coal. Oh, that's my TV again. Let's just sort myself out my Guardian. This is the problem with a mining game, I guess, is you tend to be reaching out to get things, so your hand's kind of straying out more. Let's just come in here a second. There we go. Interesting, whoa. Ah yeah, there we go. I hadn't noticed that the warning grid had shown up. I was wondering if there was a problem with it then. But no, it's fine. I think half the problem is because I have a fairly small play space. With some games I'm used to, excuse me, sort of visually filtering out the warning grid because I know I'm not straying out of it. And so I kind of ignore it a little bit, like when I'm playing Beat Saber or something like that, for example. And I'm definitely just stood there, it's all static, but flailing my hands around, and sometimes they go a little close to the edge. And so I've learned to sort of ignore it, really. But ignoring it in this, when I'm moving around and kind of whacking at stuff with an imaginary pickaxe. Should probably be a wee bit more careful. Right, so copper and coal. Let's go and offload those just as a little break. Okay, definitely saw birds. There! Why are the birds flying through my wall this far down? Is the appearance of birds relative to my altitude, not ground level? I wonder. That's not what I wanted. I wonder if that's what it is. Why didn't that work? Ah, that's because there's 50 there. There we go. Hey, here comes the snow. Let's have a look. Must have started about 8:30. What time is it? 9:30. Coming up to about an hour. Whoa, it's so far down now. Come on, in you get. You can do it. I have to, if Stone's not there, I think he may have disappeared. After I come out of here, I might have to remember to ask about the birds on Discord or something. 'Cause it's interesting that I'll be quite deep down underground now and the birds are appearing. So I wonder if they do appear relative to me, because I'm going to assume that birds aren't everywhere in the world. I'm going to assume that animals aren't wandering everywhere in the world. They only appear relative to where I am, I would imagine. I mean, I'm guessing there. That would kind of make sense though. So I'm wondering if it's the case with birds, and that's why I'm seeing birds fly through there, because I'm so far down now. I think I can afford another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay. Just get you out because you spoil my ceiling. Bring you in. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that when it's over my shoulder. It's a kind of anti-muscle memory. I mean, it's muscle memory, obviously, but I should say. No. Having trouble forming words, apparently. But yeah, it's a unhelpful muscle memory I need to get rid of. I just want that coal. There we go. More coal. And more. Grab that up, fill that in. Whoa. This is looking cooler than I was. Didn't want that. This is looking cooler than I was expecting. I was expecting it to look pretty cool. Oh, cable's getting in my way. There we go. Oop. Tidy some up over here. It's always nice to make sure it's tidy on the way down. Want to leave this. Want to leave it this evening nice and tidy so I can appreciate the clean lines and angles. A little bit of me was just thinking, oh, it'd be quite cool to actually turn 90 degrees and kind of go off in a different direction. Yeah, kind of there, just head off that way and then head down again kind of thing. But I am liking this. I am like, oh, there's the birds again. I am liking being able to just see all the way down. The idea of being able to maybe see all the way down to zero seems like fun. I just thought, is the draw distance actual distance, or is it just horizontal difference? Huh, I haven't thought about that. No, I don't want you. Blasted coal. Stop it. Don't want useful things. I'm trying to dig. Only digging. No mining. Oh, come on. Follow it through. And fill it back. Okay. I'm not even really bothering because I just want the clean line. Got it. Now, is this going to be an isolated piece of coal, or is it going to have me chasing it? Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, isolated piece, good. Put that in. Oh. Come out of there, you. Oh, it suddenly felt really like I could feel the walls. Just for a moment, my brain was really filling in, and I could actually feel the walls, almost as if I could feel the sound bouncing off it. Which is really weird, because at the same time I've got a clock just over there in my room, and I can hear the clock. I can hear it ticking away. But it's through that wall. Yeah. That's my curtain that I just punched. I'm getting quite disoriented in VR tonight. In a good way, you know, like I think my brain's getting really invested tonight. Maybe I'm just tired. Come on, let's have you all. I do like how a little shake of the bucket often helps them get in a bit quicker. There we go. looking good now. Looking good. Whoops. Okay, let's say I'm nearly 2/3 of the way down, maybe. Let's do another run down. Wow. This is a hell of a walk now. Why is there snow inside? I put windows in and everything. Oh, there. There's birds flying through my house. Huh. Right, so that mark there. Donk. Bit over halfway, maybe not quite 2/3. Certainly getting there. Right, let's do one last little bit. Enough that I feel I need to clean up again. And then I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm getting quite dehydrated. Ah, that's interesting. It's hanging off my hand again, even though I wasn't gripping it, holding it, or grabbing it in any way. Kind of like the way it swells around your hand. Let's have that while it's there. Ah, really? Okay. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So much for that plan. There we go. Might be eventually might be nice looking at the workshop and seeing what other mod blocks there are. I haven't paid a whole heap of attention to them. Maybe make the steps nicer, or even the walls nicer in here. Make a real big deal out of the first staircase down to the bottom of the world. Just dig this out. It's not like I'm not going to have enough stone to fill it in again. There we go. I want this coal because more torches. I'm doing alright on the coal. Ah. Oh, for goodness sake, I've got 74 coal at the moment here. There we go. Fill this in. Made a right mess of that, didn't I? See if we can get that coal. I want coal. Yeah, I'll pick you all up later, I'm just getting coal. Right. This has possibly been the most monotonous stream I've done yet of this, I imagine. But it feels kind of worthwhile. It's going to be worth it in the end. Let's go get a blue torch. Put you there. Got another normal torch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So have you back. Thank you. And we'll take you back as well. And I said I keep going until there's enough to tidy up, and then I keep tidying up as I go. I think this is getting pretty much close to time to finish. Actually kind of tired after today. Okay, so that's definitely so you out there, you out there, you out there. I think that's my new front. Yep. Okay, that's my lowest point yet. I think this may be the lowest I've been in cyubeVR yet. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. So I'm definitely getting closer. So I started about there, and about there. Yeah, it's a little bit more than halfway, I'd say. Definitely a bit more than halfway. I think I'm going to call that a day on this. I made some significant progress. There goes more birds. That was one really close to me. Why are there so many birds? Whoa! Whoa! Where are they coming from? I can only assume that, yeah, they're supposed to appear a certain distance above your head, and because I'm spending so much time down there, they're being created at this height, is my guess. Definitely going to have to check on the Discord now. Oh, what we got here? Looks like kind of trippy when you go down the tunnel, going for rock bottom. Hi, Talsma. Is it Talsma? I think Talsma. Do forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yes, I am going for rock bottom. It's my last achievement, and I thought I'd kind of make it a sort of anti-Stairway to Heaven kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just calling it a day on that. What did I get there? I think that was more coal. I suspect I'll make it to rock bottom tomorrow night. As I was saying a little bit earlier, I probably could have got down a lot quicker by just using hammers and going straight down or whatever, but I kind of want it my favourite thing to do is this. I'm going to do it once more. So that's where I started, and let's go down. Oh, if only I could go straight. Yay. So still, yeah, I've got about as much again to go, I would say. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I really can't. I really can't go straight. My thumb definitely strays on the stick. Yay. There we go. Right, let's drop some of this stuff. Right, I've got nothing in my hands, so I'm not going to inadvertently dig my oh, inventory's full. I'm not going to inadvertently dig my floor up while I'm taking my stream down. Right. Stop doing that, Dave. Scoop you up. And before I forget, let's just tidy up a little bit, delete some of this stone that I'm not going to need. Right, there we go. That'll do. Ah, done it again. It's that button. I don't know why I keep doing that and then pressing that to get inventory back away. I will learn eventually. So, yeah, I'm all good. Getting there slowly. It's not bad considering I think it was last night I started this. Last night there was just a wall here, so I got that far. I'm kind of chuffed with that. But anyway, anyone out there who's watching, thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're going to pick up on the recording of it at some point afterwards in the future, I really appreciate you watching that as well. Oh, it's a deer down there. Okay, he's going to get away with it this time. So thank you very much for watching. And goodbye. Really, whoa, I was trying to step backwards so I didn't appear in world next time with my nose against the glass, and that went really badly wrong. And I'm really sorry about the noises about to happen as I clatter taking stuff off, and I've got nothing in my hands this time, so I'm not going to dig my floor up when I do that, taking my controllers off my hands.